Hello and welcome. Our teacher said today we are going to talk about tenses. So if I say to you that I am beautiful, which tense is that going to be? The student says that is definitely a past tense. In this video, I will try to clearly and briefly explain tenses. So let's watch. Tense. Tense is a category that expresses time reference. The main tenses include present, past, and future. Present. Present tense is a tense whose principal function is to locate a situation or event in the present time. Present tense expresses an action or habit, a state that generally exists. Tenses have to do with the forms of verbs that are associated with them. In this respect, tenses can be classified into four types. Simple present, which is also called present indefinite, present perfect, present continuous or present progressive, present perfect continuous or present perfect progressive. Present indefinite or simple present. Its form. Subject comes first, plus first verb, plus s or es, plus remainder. For example, he goes to school. In this sentence, he is a subject, go is first verb, we add an es to it, so it becomes goes plus remainder. Similarly, we have Jack and Martina like coffee. So Jack and Martina are subject, like is first verb. Rule. For he, she, it, singular noun, we use first verb plus s or es. For example, she goes to school, he goes to school, John goes to school. For I, we, they, you, and plural noun, we use first verb only. We do not add an s or es. For example, they play football every Sunday. Play is first verb and we have not added any s or es with it. Or we play football every Sunday. Or you play football every Sunday. Or I play football every Sunday. Affirmative. Affirmative means positive. It's a statement. Affirmative is exactly what we learned in the previous slide. Next is negative, which is denial. We are saying no to something. Its form is, it starts with the subject. We add do not or does not plus first verb plus remainder. For he, she, it, singular noun, we use does not and first verb. For example, he does not play music well. He is subject plus does not plus first verb, which is play, and plus remainder. Then we have I, we, they, you, and plural noun. We use do not and first verb. For example, Ali and John do not smoke cigarettes. So Ali and John are subject, then do not, then first verb, which is smoke, and then remainder. Interrogative. Interrogative means those sentences that have questions in them. Form. Do or does plus subject plus first verb plus remainder. For he, she, it, or singular noun, we use does and first verb. For example, does he play daily? Question mark. Does plus he is a subject plus first verb play plus remainder. For I, we, they, you or plural noun, we use do and first verb. For example, do they play football? Do plus subject, which is they, plus first verb play plus remainder. Negative interrogative. These are those sentences that have denial as well as question. Form: do or does plus subject plus not plus first verb plus remainder. For he, she, it or singular noun, we use does plus subject. For example, does he not play daily? Question mark. Does plus subject, which is he, plus not plus first verb, which is play, plus remainder. For I, we, they, you or plural noun, we use do plus subject. For example, do they not play football? Do plus subject, they plus not plus first verb, play is first verb, plus remainder. Here I have some mixed sentences. See if you can recognize them. You can write in front of them. Write if they are affirmative, negative, interrogative, or negative interrogative. Hi, welcome back. I hope you learned something from it. If you have any questions, you can comment below. You can also reach out to me at my Facebook page, that is Qandeel Rathore. Take good care of yourself and see you in next video.